Okay, so this video is basically just going to be showing like parkour tips and stuff that not a lot of people know, because a lot of people are kind of shit at parkour. Not even because they're like bad at it, they just don't know how a lot of things work. Like this is quite basic. I think everyone knows this. You can jump on the side of blocks like that, but a lot of people don't think about it like when it comes to note blocks or like bouncy blocks. So this isn't possible, I don't think, when you're just like bouncing on here. But to make it easier, you just stand on the side, like easy jump, anyone can do that. But it doesn't work for spikes or poison spikes. Look, I'm on the side, it don't work, I'm getting hit. Okay, so stair hopping, not a lot of people understand this, so this is what you do at the moment. You either walk up it like this, or you try spam jump, right? Slow as hell, that took me 6 seconds. So stair hopping, you like run up, land on the side, so you make sure you land on this bit here, and then you do it again, land on the side. You want to avoid this little animation. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to avoid walking up the step. You're trying to do it as quick as possible, right? So once you got it a little quicker, you do it like that. Literally, it's so much faster. This is it in slow motion. People don't understand. You're avoiding making contact with the stair. So this way is quicker. I don't really do it because it's kind of tricky. But you make one jump like this, then you just double jump your way all the way up. It's a lot quicker. It is quicker. It's just too risky. There's no point doing it. I would only do it if it's like a short parkour. You got to do it to get a better time. So this one, it's basically a quicker way of falling down water. I'm probably gonna have to cut this because I'm not gonna do it first try. But essentially, yeah, it doesn't have much use in parkours, but in some it has. Okay, I got it first try because I'm just really good at the game, but basically you have to double jump and then ground pound on the last frame. It has to be on the last frame, otherwise this won't work. It's really inconsistent. It'll probably take you like 20 tries. It doesn't take me 20 tries because I'm a beast. But you just be going like that. So let's say there's a parkour where you're forced to go down water, like you're trapped by glass around you. You're gonna have to do the double. You're gonna have to do this, right? Because it's gonna save so much time instead of just falling down each time. Alright, next trick. This is when you're going up water. So this is what you do at the moment. If I see you doing this, you're a noob, right? So what's quicker is doing this, getting your double jump. So you go in and out, in and out, in and out. It's so much faster. Well, a little quicker. It's not like revolutionary faster, but and if you master it, you can do it way quicker. I never put any time into doing it. So that's basically it, right? You just gotta practice it. I've got to practice it too because I'm a noob. This one's quite helpful. So pick an item. I'm gonna pick my fizzle one. You spam it like that. And while going up, you spam click and spam jump while spamming the item. And you just fly up. See, like that. That was so fast. Okay, this next one, spike hopping. You just time your jump. So at the peak of your second jump, you land on this striped bit of the spike, and it gives you this little hop. And then you can just use that to go up like this. There's like quite a few instances where this has actually been useful in parkours for me. There's like artist parkour where there's a few big skips because of this. So you can actually go quite high when you're doing this. You can go three block jump. Okay, and then you come over here, you gotta learn to chain them. So each jump you just try land. You just keep moving forward and you try land on the stripe bit here at the peak of each jump. So peak your jump, land there, right? You see each peak of my jump I'm landing in between this bit here. I'm not going to have time to do this on the camera because it's going to take way too much time. Okay, there you go, I did it. So the next sort of tip is, okay, this just ruins it, doesn't it? Let me get rid of these. The next sort of tip is use beach balls to find which block is phantom foamed. So as you can see, that one isn't phantom foamed. Oh, not this stupid thing. Okay. Okay, and then you can see that that one isn't phantom phoned. And then that one isn't phantom phoned, so that's the best way to go about it. If there's a no ball block, so as you can see, your chance of jumping to the right one would be 1 out of 3, right? You're going to want to increase your chances as much as possible. So if you can skip a layer, why not? So you could go straight to that one. You skip that one, you're going to get ahead of people because you're skipping layers. You don't have to deal with the 1 out of 3 chance here. Okay, so the next trick, it's not only a trick, it's just understanding how accelo rings work. So, okay, so when you double jump onto an accelo ring, right, like that, double jump onto the accelo ring, you try and make the next jump, you can't. You ground pound. So what you're going to want to do as much as you can is single jump onto the accelo ring. So this means you retain your second jump, which would allow you to make it on here. But now you've got a problem. You're on this block, you've just double jumped onto it, right? So how are you going to get onto here? You're going to want to land on the edge of the block, and then you just do a single jump back onto it. That's reset your jumps. So now you've got a double jump and you can make it on. So for this one, let's say you see a shortcut in the parkour, which the owner doesn't think you can make it, but you know that if you relog on top of this accelo ring, you get your double jump. Let's say the shortcut's like high up here, but the owner don't think you can make it. Well, you can. If you relog, you can get a higher jump than everyone else and make it on top. Or if the finish bump is over here, the owner thinks you can't make it from here, but you can, right? So you get on here, you're going to lose your checkpoint, so it's kind of risky, but you relog, and then you have your double jump back. Simple. You can make the jump, right? So that's kind of useful in parkours where you can get a shortcut in it. Obviously, it's kind of risky because a lot of the time you might fall, and then you've lost your checkpoint because you relogged. So just be careful when you try it. Okay, so this one is more about like when you're hitting a go bumper. So if you're in a parkour and you want to hit a bumper, you want to do it from as far away as possible so you can hit it, start running, right? Instead of bumping the go bumper and being all the way back here and having to run. So you want to be able to hit the go bumper consistently. So imagine these dice blocks are go bumpers. So 1 block high is gonna just hit it like this, right, with your wand. For 2 blocks high, you press your wand button and jump button exactly the same frame, and you won't miss it a single time. As long as you hit jump and wand at the same frame. Okay, and then 3 blocks high, you press wand and then jump. So wand is 1 frame before jumping, so it's just like 1 jump, 1 jump, 1 jump, right? You hit it every time. For 4 blocks high, there isn't really a method to know exactly when to use your wand. It's more like you use your wand and then just jump so that it's at the peak of your single jump. You just wait like half a second, if that. There is like a pattern to it though, I guess. Like a rhythm, like wand, jump, wand, jump, wand, jump, wand, jump. This one's probably the hardest one. So you're gonna want to use your wand and then double jump kind of quick. But you're not really gonna get a go bumper all the way up there. At least you know how to hit it. And then this is just like kind of basic. If you want to make a long jump, instead of jumping when you're here, you want to let yourself fall a little, because people underestimate the frame you have between when you start falling and when you can jump. You actually have ages. So as you can see, I fell for like ages there. It looked like I was about to fall down, but no, you can really delay your jump. So that's part 1 for this video. I might make a part 2 in the future. But I'm only a noob at parkour, so I'm not really sure what tricks to do. So once I find some new ones, I might make a second video, but if not, then just come to this realm anyway. Zoddy's parkour tips. There'll be more stuff eventually here, whether I make a video or not. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.